Hi guys, welcome back. Today is going to be a tutorial on this look right here. Just the eyes and the lips because I am going to be doing a updated face routine video totally separate, so I didn't want to include the face in this because that video will be uploaded after this one. So I'm gonna call this like a early fall purple tutorial because I definitely think the lip and the eyes are very fall with this dark purple. And I also mentioned this in the video, it is still in the 90s here in Georgia, so it's very hard for me to move on to fall. So I thought I would just go with the purple eye and a dark lip for it. So if you want to see how I got this, keep on watching and I'll get right into the video. Okay, my eyes are already primed with some Shape Tape and my Peach Perfect powder, which I've always raved about this powder on my channel, but I recently have gotten back into it and it's just so good. It makes everything look so smooth and seamless. I love it. I'm pretty sure for the majority of this look, I think all I used was the LIPGLOSS palette from the Jaclyn Hill collection for this look. So I did use one shade from the Ring the Alarm palette, so we'll get to that when we get to that step. So I was trying to like match my shirt and like kind of be fall-y, but still kind of summery for me, but I wanted to do fall because I know a lot of places have moved on to the fall season now, but here in Georgia, we have not, and I'm not complaining. I love summer. If I could keep summer for half of the year and fall for half of the year, that would be great. So, for example, today in Georgia, it is Friday, it is 88 degrees out, and it feels like 94, so for me to have on this long sleeve shirt, thank you, Central Air. Now we'll just get right into this. So I'm going to use this little brush here from Glamour Dolls. I use this all the time on my channel, and I'm going in with the shade Hush Hush right here from the palette. And I basically just like put the shade in the crease and then pretty much all over the lid as well. It's a very light shade, so it doesn't really matter that it gets all over the lid. And you don't have to use the Jaclyn Hill palettes for this look. If you don't have them, you can use another palette that has purples in it. If you do have the Jaclyn Hill palettes, you can use them for this look. I'm basically just going to build up this shade until I have the pigmentation that I want on the eye. Then what I did, I believe what I did was go in with this framed shade right here. So I went in with this shade, and this shade is going in the outer corner and just tucking it right there into the crease in the outer corner. We're taking this brush from Schmiss Glam. Is that what these brushes are? These came in the BoxyCharm, so the other side says BoxyCharm eyeshadow P15 brush, and it's more dense, so I'm going to be able to pack this color on more. We will take the Glamour Dolls brush and we will slightly blow this shade up and into the crease. I'm actually going to take this fluffier brush and use this. I'm going to go in with that Hush Hush shade again and just go into our inner corner so we don't really lose that shade. Looks a little crazy right now, but once we get our shimmer on there, it will look better. So I'm gonna go in with the shade Bling Bling right here from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm going to use my pinky finger and just tap that on like so. I'm gonna start off on the lower portion of the eyelid and work my way up and blend it into that dark shade there. And I'm going to take that brush again we used for the flat shade, the dark shade, and lightly tap to blend that together. And voila, there we have our look. 3 shades, super easy. I'm going to go do the other eye off camera. I'm going to do my face off camera, and then we'll come back and do the lower lash line and our lips, and this video will be done. Okay, the rest of the face is done. Here is how it came out. The eyes are a little darker and more intense than I did them the other day, but I'm actually really liking them. I actually didn't do my lower lashes, I just realized the last time, but I feel like doing them today. So we are going to do the lower lash line today, and I'm going to use this little brush from the Vintage Cosmetics Company. So I'm going to mix Framed that we used on the outer corner with the shade Rockstar. The Rockstar shade we didn't use this whole time, but we're just gonna line that along the lower lash line. Gonna take this little brush right here. I have no idea where it's from, and I'm going in with that shade Hush that we used all in the crease, and I'm just gonna blend this underneath the darker shades. Ooh, I love the way that came out. Perfect. Now I'm just gonna grab a white eyeliner. We're just gonna add this into our waterline to brighten up the eyes. I'm not sure if you guys can tell on camera, but here is with eyeliner and without eyeliner. It just brightens up the whole eye and makes our eyes look more open. So when I was doing this look the other day, I wasn't sure what kind of lip I wanted to go for, and then I brought out this lip from Beauty Moment by Jackie and Lauren. I have talked about the Jackie and Lauren brand on one of my favorite red liquid lipsticks, so I grabbed this. So these are supposed to be like a matte lip gloss, which they kind of come out more as just like a matte liquid lip, but this is the shade that I went in with the other day. It's not super pigmented, but it is a nice color, and I thought it was a nice fall color that went with this look. That's what I get for trying to talk. Alright, so then I added this lip gloss from the Sephora Sugar Coated Lip Gloss set. I have a whole video on these. I can link it down below. This is in the shade Champagne. I added this over it. Then I added the shade Shimmering Coral from the same collection and added this on top. Here is what it came out like, and I love it.